baseball.
Leading off for Oakland, second baseman Brian Dozier.
And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Paulson is there. 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup.
Into the box now, Zach Walters, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Piscotty is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate, and he is in there with a 1-out triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Swing and a line drive, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Here's Joey Gallo now,
trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there.
In now, Justin Bohr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now
here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a bouncing ball, foul. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
with 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
In to score, the runner from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll take the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walters takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. At the plate, Ben Paulson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Hit to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off with
Digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide at first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez has it. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 99.
Into the box now, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Striding in, Michael Wacha. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty waits on it, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Back here at Wrigley for the start of the third as we get a nice look at downtown from high above Lakeshore Drive.
Athletics, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Piscotty. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Walters. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
The lineup top to bottom. Looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Now another 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Bohr.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
So coming to the plate, Starling Marte, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here 4-3.
Leading off for Oakland, third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment after a 4-pitch.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
One and 2, here it comes. Tap down the line. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. A play at the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The pitcher, number 99.
At the plate, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double.
Corey Guerin answers the call. From the pen here in the 4th.
Corey Guerin.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler over to his left. 2 gone. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch Got himself ahead in the count now.
Pulled softly out toward right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Zach Walters is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alexi Ramirez.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's in there. Base hit.
After giving up 3 runs last half inning, they come back with back-to-back hits. That's
standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Jason Castro.
For the Cubs, number 21, Jason Castro.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Castro becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Devin Travis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Wind up leaving him loaded. Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Soler on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman
Here's Joey Gallo now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Number 46 will take the ball now.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 46.
Justin Smoke will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Standing in, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
The pitcher, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Gray. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder, number 6.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th.
Into the box, Zach Walters, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one skied out toward right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. It'll be Alexi Ramirez. Ready for another shot now. Alexi Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ramirez.
This one's down to 3rd. Gallo has it, and a rather easy first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Ben Paulson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Colby Rasmus backs here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... One run here on one base hit, the home run. No errors. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Scott Schebler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Eric Goodell comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Ready for another chance.
96.
John Gray. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Davis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No problem here, 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Walters. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez on the move. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1. Blake Trinan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a big swing, and this ball is washed out to deep center field, and it's gone into the bleachers. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Oakland.
So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Again, a 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Paulson coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter.
Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Alexi.
Hit back up the middle. Walters takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Ben Paulson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That's the mark of a good hitter. You have to make every at-bat count regardless.
In now, Gary Sanchez. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Matt Holliday will look for some two-out magic.
For the Cubs, number 17, Matt Holliday.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
You talk about a free swinger.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 13-3 the final score. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Batting second, center fielder, number 17.
Standing in, Pryor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in there.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Pryor is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Bounce to first. Smoke moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out against. Steven Strasburg as we get the
left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Chris Carter now. First delivery to him on the way. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Valencia is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are coming to the plate now. Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Rasmus comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Let's go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Zach Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Pryor is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with him, anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Pryor, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 17.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the A's, second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Lifted in the air out to left. Puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's so...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Chris Carter now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra base.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pryor racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Walters backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Zach Walters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Walters.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Calhoun. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits lead to a... Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Spangenberg.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Alex
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again. Pryor, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Smoke stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the David Phelps is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Fouled back. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Popped in the air back behind short. Walters has a play. 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. Gone. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a liner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Again, a 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Cabrera's there, and he's retired 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Up and in for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far.
For New York. Number 66.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Martin Prado is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 14.
Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rasmus. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Here's the
Avila.
catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Dozier onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following. Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jason Mott.
18, Travis d'Arnaud. Now pitching for New York, number 30, Jason Mott.
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pryor shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Carter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
I like the pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland.
Leading off with a match.
Digging in, Pryor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Jim Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The first baseman, number 79.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. And tonight's final, 7-3. The A's blasted 5 home runs en route to